Let's keep track on what's happening with the rupee as well, because of course the economic advisor Raghuram Rajan is going to be addressing the media, and he's going to be you can already see the comments that are coming out. Remember that depreciation in the rupee has been a big overhang. Let's cut across them.
Okay, good morning. We're back here again as a result of Fed statements overnight. I believe the Fed indicated that it will taper bond purchases at some point based on developments, while keeping interest rates low for the foreseeable future. The tapering of bond purchases does not mean that the Fed will suddenly unload the stock of bonds it has purchased on the market. To the extent that it will continue to hold the stock, Fed officials believe that the rate increases that will occur as a result of the end of tapering will be moderate. Now, what has all this got to do with us? Well, clearly, FII debt flows have been affected by the possible rise in U.S. long-term interest rates. This is obviously not inconsequential for us and has affected the rupee as it has affected the currencies of many other emerging markets. Markets may be overshooting, and as they tend to do at times like this. The Finance Ministry, the RBI and SEBI are watching developments closely and will take action as appropriate. We are not, let me emphasize, we are not short of actions and instruments if and when the need arises. But investors, after this initial period of volatility as they digest the Fed statements, will return to fundamentals. Few emerging markets have better medium-term prospects than India. Yes, of course, we have problems, but which country does not? And we are working on solving them. As the Finance Minister said last week, we have put timelines on rolling out coal pricing, on auction of coal blocks, on gas pricing, and FDI liberalization. A road regulator and a rail tariff authority are on the anvil. Just to indicate that it is business as usual, today in the Finance Ministry we are meeting with an expert committee over lunch and after to discuss how to improve competitiveness in our capital markets. Whatever steps we take to liberalize our capital markets will be taken with a view to strengthening their functioning over time. This will help in the short term. This will also help in the longer term. So, to sum up, the view from the Finance Ministry is that we will be alert to developments and take actions as necessary, but we will not let them detract us from the longer-term goal of putting the economic recovery on firm and solid ground. Thank you.